Hi there, this is savewith.crypto, and it's Friday, so it's kind of like the MultiversX exchange day when you can do stuff. But just before I do that, I just want to show you this tweet from Stephen. Stephen's from podcast Elrond, and he's into everything Elrond or EGLD or whatever it's called now, MultiversX. Now, he said he just realised that the LKMX unlocks, and when it sells as well, that brings even more value to XMEX holders. He said, while doing some analysis for a coming thread, I was confused for a moment, as while my energy level decreased from last week, yet I'm getting more rewards from Metabonding. With every LKMX unlock, there is energy leaving the energy paradigm system, which leads to more concentration of rewards to those holding XMEX. All the more reason to look forward to even more unlocks. You keep selling MEX, I'll DCA a bit more on the way down, since buying MEX has the most potential for energy. One MEX with no energy can be fully charged to 4x your energy per MEX token. So the lower the price goes, the cheaper are the energy costs. I should probably be quiet to keep these secrets to myself. Okay, now the whole XMEX energy thing is a little bit complicated. It's a bit unusual, and it's a little bit special, to be honest. But what he's saying here is the people who converted their MEX to XMEX and locked it up, they will be reaping the rewards from the people who are deciding to unlock their LKMX and sell their LKMX. And if you're into this stuff, then I'd suggest that you go and follow Stephen. He's on _economistic. Okay. Anyway, so let's have a look what's going on here. So everything seems down in value. I would say the actual amount of tokens I've got in my DEX is $7.87. Not a lot, is it? And then the lock tokens, that's quite a lot. So I've got these lots of XMEX that are unlocking at various dates way in the future. Okay, so there's all those, but let's claim the boosted rewards anyway. So it looks like I'm going to get like $150 worth of XMEX, bit of Cantina Royale, some more XMEX here, a little bit of wrapped EGLD, a little bit of MEX, a little bit of USDC actually, ZoidPay 84 cents. Yeah, anyway, let's claim them all and see what happens. So there's a total there of 12 transactions you need to sign. So I think you need to make sure you've got something worth claiming. So the DEX assets here are worth $22 now, so that's gone up a little bit. And then obviously I've got the locked tokens here, and I've now got like a new bunch here, which unlock on February the 24th, 2027. Okay, so what else? Let's look at the Metabonding, because I didn't do it yesterday. So I'm going to get some cents for fiat. Actually, 422 ZoidPay doesn't sound too bad, actually. Okay, let's give it a claim, see what happens. Okay, it's saying confirm 1 of 1. Okay, tokens claimed. If I go over here again, oh, actually, the amount's gone up quite a bit, actually, up to $103 worth now. And then I might have some Metastaking as well. A little bit there. UTK is the big one. Yeah, $33 worth. So I think I'll just take that one. See what I can do with it. Okay, that was 3 transactions to confirm there. Okay, so now my totals. Unlocked tokens, I've got $137 worth. So that's what this generates me in a week. It is worth bearing in mind that we are still in the boosted phase, I believe. Now then, regular viewers will know that I've got a ZoidPay shopping pool, which is something that will have lots more functionality in the future. But for now, it's a place where you can stake ZoidPay and you get 17% APY. That's the main advantage. Now, I've got quite a lot staked there. I've got like 294,000 ZoidPay, which is like worth 21.3 grand. So this actually earns me about $10 worth of ZoidPay every day. So I think what I'm going to do with this for the time being is, I think when I do the harvest of the farms over on MultiversX, I think I'm going to take out the ZoidPay And I think for the moment I'm going to turn it into eGold and stake it in the Xportal app. Now the reason for that is there's going to be various fiat on and off ramps and stuff in the future, in the very near future actually. There's going to be the Xportal cards, there's going to be the ZoidPay app, which will also have virtual cards and physical cards, and there's also X Money as well, which I don't know much about, but that's what used to be Utrust. Now I've got a big pile of Utrust as well, so that Utrust at the moment is earning Utrust in the Metastaking here. So you can see here this earns, well, it says maximum APY 28.39%. If you work it out, it'll actually come out more like sort of 12. That's earning me over in the xExchange. So I'm earning Utrust anyway. I'm earning some eGold by staking what eGold I've got in the Xportal app already, and then the shopping pool is earning me ZoidPay. Now these are all liquid tokens that I can spend and use right away, but I want to be using these with whatever card comes first really, and ideally I want to be using the ZoidPay one because that's my favourite thing out of the lot. And by the way, if you haven't seen my interview with Eduardo Nietzsche from ZoidPay, do click the link in the top right hand corner now and have a look at that. It was really, really cool. I think the guy is amazing. He's like so ambitious and just an excellent geezer, really, really good. Anyway, so I think for now I'm just going to turn everything into eGold and stake it in the Xportal app. So I'm going to start by just claiming the ZoidPay that I'm owed from the shopping pool. So you can see here that I'm actually claiming 733.55 eGold from my shopping pool, and also 10.12 ZoidPay from Greenville pool, which is another pool that I staked in. You can stake in multiple pools, and if you want to do this with my pool, you can go to savewith.crypto.org/sp and you'll get to the shopping pool, and it will all become fairly obvious from there. Okay, but I'm going to do a little claim here, so I need to confirm that on the Xportal app. And it is nice now that you can be connected with Xportal to ZoidPay.com at the same time as you're connected to xExchange.com, and probably that XOX, whatever it's called, the NFT place as well, and other such dApps that use the Elrond blockchain. Anyway, that's all looking good so far. Okay, and that says claim transaction successful. So I should see that now in the xExchange, but I need to log in because it seems to have logged me out for some reason. This annoys me, is sometimes when you bring up this, that image there is broken, and if you refresh it, it comes back like that. It's not always there. Anyway, just to prove that on the Xportal. Okay, so let's just have a little look. So you can see the eGold there, and you should see the ZoidPay as well. Okay, so it's $93 worth of ZoidPay, so that's good. So yeah, I'm just going to turn it all into eGold, or maybe just the big amounts. But so say for example that one there, that ZoidPay into eGold, and there was, let's have this 450s worth of cyber. What else? $6 of Quowat. There should be the UTK there as well. Yeah, $63 of UTK. $9 of BAT. $3 of SFIT. I may as well have the USDC. Okay, down to the minimum amounts here. Okay, I'll leave it at that. So if we look at the amount I've got, you can see here it's 4.44 eGold, which is not bad. So it seems like at the moment that's what I can earn at the moment, and probably a little bit more because the ZoidPay shopping pool, I cleared that out on Sunday. So if I did it on Friday, I would have an extra couple of days worth. So you're probably talking more like $200 a week. But as I say, this is in the boosted period for those farms. So I'll just talk you through the screenshots that I did from the app. This is the Xportal app. And by the way, if you want to get that, go to savewith.crypto.org/xportal, because that way you become a referee of mine and you get extra things, I believe. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's worth doing. So yeah, go there, savewith.crypto.org/xportal. Okay, so this is the home screen, I think. So you basically click on the My Earnings, and then you go to this screen here where you can choose your staking provider. Now, what I generally do is click this icon here, and then I filter by the ones that are active, because it does show the ones that are like full or they aren't working for some reason. So I just look at the active ones, and then you can use this sort feature, and I usually sort by the highest APR, which is not necessarily the best way to do it, but I mean, they all seem pretty similar now. There used to be some that really stood out, but now they're all kind of around about 8 or 9%. So what I then do is, if I can see one that I'm already staking in, I usually go for that. And I can see here that RAF staking is one that I already stake in, so I basically chose that one by clicking there. And then this page here, you can choose how much you want to stake. So I went for maximum, which is 4.44 EGLD, 188 bucks worth. And finally, I just clicked continue, and then you get to this page here where you just click stake, and that's it, done. And then you get rewards. I think it's kind of daily, or it's like maybe all the time. I'm not sure, but I think it's definitely daily at least. So you can always go back to the app, go to the home page, this one here, and then if you click on earnings, you see here it says like rewards 0.266 to EGLD. You can just basically go to claim and claim that whenever you like. And this used to be really, really good when EGLD was worth, kind of for 400 bucks or whatever, even when it was worth 100 or so. But because, this was enough money to do most things with. If I wanted to go out for a few drinks or something, I just sell a bit of my rewards and put it on a card. I used to use my crypto.com card, but I'd probably use, I probably will use the Xportal card when we get it, or maybe the ZoidPay card when we get it. And it's a nice way to have like a little bit of money, for a little bit of beer money or something like that. And at the same time, you're holding, or hodling rather, your EGLD, which I do think, it's been through a rough time, but I think in the future it's going to be great, because the tech behind the whole MultiversX thing is just really spot on in my mind. And I'm a big believer. And also the fact that now everyone's like a little bit pissed off with the way MultiversX is. A lot of people didn't like the rebranding. A lot of people don't like the crappy rewards. And to me, this is kind of making it, more attractive in the way that I'm heavily invested in it, because I think I'm just going to stick with it, and hopefully it'll all turn out good. But it's not going to happen overnight. But we'll see, because there's some great things planned. And I think we're going to see some rapid growth in this in the next bull market, which I think is about to start, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being, because I need to make another video for a mate of mine. He wants to transfer some USDT from ByBit to Bittrex so that he can buy some XTP there, because now you can actually trade USDT XTP as well as BTC XTP. So I'm going to do a video just to show how to do that, But I promised him I'd do that this afternoon, so it's this afternoon already. So I'll sign off. But it's worth noting that I did all this stuff with EGLD yesterday, and consequently, since then, it's actually gone up about 9.3%, which is nice, isn't it? So it's all good. It's all good. Everything's good. Right. Anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do give the video a like, leave a nice comment, make sure you subscribed, and above all, tell your friends.